video, we're going over the new absolute fastest ways to level up and level up your weapons here in Black Ops 6 Season 2. This is going to be really helpful, especially if you're trying to max out all your DLC weapons and hit your certain prestige goals this season in Call of Duty. If that sounds good, feel free, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and let's get into it. Now, one of the most important things to think about when trying to level up and level up your weapons fast here in Black Ops 6 is to play the right mode. In Season 2, we have a few modes to play that are incredibly fun, and I think this is a massive W. The new mode Overdrive is a blast. It reminds me of Cranked from Call of Duty Ghost, in the fact that when you get a kill, you get improvements to speed as well as handling. This is going to be a great mode if you're trying to level up both your character and your weapons, because everybody is essentially going to be forced or at least enticed to move around. The matches are going to be going fast, and for the most part, the games are really fun to play. I highly recommend going ahead and giving this mode a try while it is available. It's not necessarily a mode to go into if you're trying to drop your highest kill streak or potentially drop a nuke, but at the same time, if you're strictly trying to level up and also level up your weapon, that really isn't what you're going after. So the fact that most people in this mode are on the same mission, level up to get as much score as possible, this is going to be a great mode to get challenges done and overall have a great time with some friends. So definitely go ahead and check out Overdrive. I do hope this is going to be a permanent mode in Black Ops 6 because I think it is incredibly fun. Now, the next mode we're going to be talking about, which in my personal opinion is going to be the best when trying to get as much score and also leveling up your weapons fast, especially when you have double weapon XP popped, is going to be the Stakeout 24/7 Mosh Pit. This is amazing. This is the mode that I play to level up all my DLC weapons when I get them unlocked, because you can seriously get in and out of games fast. You don't even have to do well in these modes because of the way the assist system works in Black Ops 6. All you have to do is get hit markers on some people and you're going to be getting score to your weapon and to your character. So even if you're going like literally 30 and 25 or 25 and 27, you're still going to be getting a lot of score towards your character and weapon. So this is going to be a great mode that you can get things accomplished and not necessarily have to try and honestly do well, which in my personal opinion is going to be a massive W. Absolutely nobody in this mode is really going for nukes or trying to go for some streaks because are pretty much restricted except the UAV. So I highly recommend going ahead and playing this if you want a chill, fun environment. You don't have to worry about somebody trying to go ahead and drop a chopper gunner or get a dreadnought or potentially drop a nuke on you. This is going to be a mode that you can jump into with some friends, sit back, relax, play. You don't even have to go positive, you don't even have to do good, and you're gonna be getting a lot of XP towards your character and weapon. So I highly recommend going ahead and jumping in this right now while it is available. And the final mode you definitely should be going ahead and taking a look at is going to be Nuketown 24/7. Now personally, I like Stakeout 24/7 better than Nuketown 24/7, just for the fact that nobody in the Stakeout 24/7 mode is essentially going for streaks. But if you are going to be playing Nuketown, obviously you're going to be running into a lot more parties, you're running into a lot more players who are trying to go ahead and get streaks, and you're also going to be running into a lot of players that are going to be using smoke grenades and covering the map, which can be incredibly frustrating. So I highly recommend, if you're going to be playing Nuketown 24/7, to play with a team, obviously with double XP or double weapon XP popped, and trying to get as much score as well as kills while on the objective, so your points are going to be compounding. Overall, a great mode to go ahead and play, but make sure that if you're going to be playing this strictly to level up your weapons and to get as much XP as possible, that you are playing with friends, so you're not going to be punished by playing with random teammates who might not be on the same wavelength. Because the last thing you want to have happen is playing with people who are maybe trying to do some, unique weapon challenges, or maybe, I like to call them quick play players who necessarily are not playing Nuketown 24/7 for whatever, objective mode is in rotation. They're just kind of vibing out. You're not going to have a good time. And that's why, in my personal opinion, Stakeout 24/7 is going to be the best mode to play when trying to level up. An honorable mention is also going to be strictly playing just kill confirm, because you can go ahead and pick up the tags as well, and that score is going to be compounding on each other. But at the same time, you can get bigger maps when you are playing kill confirmed. So if you're trying to go ahead and play just small maps only, obviously Stakeout as well as Nuketown is going to be your best bet. The hardcore mosh pit is also going to be a good choice as well, because obviously you don't have to kill people with 1 bullet, 2 bullets maximum. So this is going to be another good way to go ahead and get score and XP, because the one-shot medals are going to compound as well. So it's really going to be your personal preference. If you like to play hardcore, obviously playing hardcore Stakeout or hardcore Nuketown is going to be a massive W. But if you do not like to play hardcore, which I know a lot of people don't, just playing Stakeout 24/7 or Nuketown if you have a team is going to be a great way to go ahead and level up, as well as level up your weapons fast here in Black Ops 6 Season 2. Now, something else you want to think about when trying to level up through the ranks as well as your weapon fast here in Black Ops 6 Season 2, especially if you are playing Nuketown or Kill Confirmed in a non-Stakeout mosh pit, is definitely your perks as well as your wild card. Now, the weapon you're running, obviously that's not going to matter. Run whatever you're trying to level up. The secondary, your melee, the lethal, tactical, field upgrade, these necessarily are not important, but your perks are. For your perk 1, I do recommend running Flakjack, and this is going to be incredibly important, because not only is this going to allow you to have resistance against explosives and fire, this is also going to be a part of the combat specialty strategist, which is going to be incredibly important. I recommend going ahead and running this, because in multiplayer, especially if you guys are playing Nuketown 24/7 or a small map, and honestly even on the Stakeout 24/7 mosh pit, explosions, fire, they're everywhere. Now, what you also want to do is put on perk 2, Dispatcher. Dispatcher is going to be a huge help here in Black Ops 6 if you are playing on Nuketown or if you're playing a kill confirm mode, because you're going to be allowing yourself to get your score streaks faster, especially your non-lethal score streaks. So if you're running a UAV or a counter UAV, which is going to be giving you a lot of score, because every time somebody on your team gets a kill, you're going to be rewarded for that as far as score. It's also going to build toward your score streak. This is going to allow you to do that a lot faster. I do recommend going ahead and running this perk if you are trying to level up both through the ranks and your weapon faster. Everything is going to build on each other. Definitely go ahead and give this a try. You can rock a UAV in the Stakeout 24/7 mode, so this is going to be helping you out as well. Now, for perk 3, I do recommend going ahead and running Bankroll. Bankroll is going to be a very advantageous perk to use, because you're going to be able to get your lethal streaks faster. Now, when you are running Flak Jacket as well as Dispatcher with Bankroll, I do recommend going ahead and running the streaks, UAV, Watchdog Kilo, as well as the Harp. Now, I'm going to go ahead and elaborate that later on in the video as well, but this is going to be allowing you to get your lethal streaks faster. So you're going to have additional plus 150 toward your Watchdog Kilo, which is going to be a huge help when trying to go ahead and wrap streaks over and over again in order to get a lot of kills and a lot of score. Now, let's say you do not want to go ahead and run 4 perks. Maybe you're somebody that likes to run additional streaks. High Roller is going to be a great option, because what you can do with High Roller is you can run UAV, the counter UAV, the Watchdog Kilo, as well as the Harp. The UAV and the counter UAV, once you get these two, which are going to be easy to do if you're playing an objective mode like hardpoint domination or kill confirmed, every time teammates are getting score or getting kills, you're going to be getting score as well. So this is going to be a huge help when trying to go ahead and get your streaks over and over again. It's going to be a constant loop of score, which is going to help you level up faster, which is a massive W. But if you do not want to go ahead and run High Roller, I do recommend going ahead and putting on perk Greed. And what you want to do for your last perk is you want to go down and you want to utilize Gearhead. Gearhead is going to be a huge help, because not only are you going to be unlocking the combat strategist special ability, but you also are going to be getting your field upgrade faster. So you can essentially go ahead and start spamming Blast Trap, which is going to be huge, giving you a lot more kills. And if you don't want to run Gearhead, you can also run Guardian, which is going to be doing the same thing. You're going to be getting faster healing while you're playing the objective. So if you're playing Hardpoint, you get shot, or Domination, you get shot, you're going to be able to stay alive a lot longer, because you're going to be healing faster without necessarily running the stim shot using Guardian. You can't go wrong with either of these perks, because once you do run either of these perks with this combo here, you're going to unlock the strategist ability, which is going to be giving you even more score when playing the objective, which is going to be working in your favor, giving you more UAVs, giving you more counter UAVs, giving you more Watchdog Kilos, giving you more Harps. It's going to be amazing, and it's going to be a great way you can go ahead and level up your weapons as well as the overall ranks faster here in Black Ops 6. I highly recommend going ahead and running this perk combination in the wildcard combo, either with perk greed or high roller. You can't go wrong. You are going to be dominating lobbies, and this is how you can level up fast here in Black Ops 6 Season 2. If this video does help you out, let me know down in the comment section. And as always, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications. Season 2 might be the season that I actually go ahead and prestige. I know how to get XP fast, but I don't know. We'll see. Comment down below if you want me to prestige. 1,000 likes in this video, I'll prestige. Catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.